These people like, hey, I know that's you, Sierra. What's up, beautiful? I am trying to park. They're doing construction. I don't know if you guys can see all these driving machines around me, but they're doing construction over here at the kiddos bus stop. And so, see if I can get this. Yeah, I was trying to get a nice angle so when that bus pulls up, they can't miss me. Neither one of those buses. Sorry, my alarm's going off. Welcome on in, guys. Welcome in. Come hang out with a sister. Girl, just leaving the Dollar Tree. I ain't doing much of nothing. Just leaving the Dollar Tree. I told you I was going to go. I had to get there before all the good stuff is gone. You know it happens. Um, Now that Halloween is over and it's just the beginning of November, now is when you want to go and get anything that you may need for the Christmas season as far as decor or anything that you might be needing in order to do some like DIY projects and stuff like that. Now is the best time to hit up the Dollar Trees. And if you don't find what you need in one of them, just keep on going to the next, to the next, to the next. Because trust me, some of them's going to have it. You know, people that's really into DIY run to these Dollar Trees, honey. It look like they saved their money for this time of the year. I think I see my hubby about to turn up here. Lord have mercy. He creeping. He creeping and checking on me. And I see him. He creeping, but I see him. I'm smiling like, boom, Tony. This is too funny, child. Hey, mama, what's going on, Shauna? Good to have you here, beautiful. I just left the Dollar Tree. I did a walkthrough. And I actually went to go pick up some Christmas supplies. Look at my husband creeping up on me, y'all. He funny. He funny. He's still doing drive-bys. Where they do that? He talking to me, but he talking to somebody in his radio too, y'all.
I'm going back to work.
To work?
Yeah, I'm going to work. I'm going back to work. I'm still working. I just
You
bought
dropped
those
it
things
off?
because of freezing and another thing.
Thank you.
That was
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
yes, I'll be working on Saturday. They put me on Saturday morning and night because of this
You doing doubles?
Black Friday stuff.
I told you. I told you y'all about to pick up over there.
Yeah, it's seriously happening that side now. Okay, let me
What
just.
time you
I'll
off
finish doing
today?
those stuff right now.
I understand what time you coming back.
Ah, I
Text me.
I don't know. Okay,
Okay. Love you.
I love you.
Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm back. He creeping now. He went and picked up a Walmart order for me, right? And while he went to that's his weekend job. And while he went there, they asked him if he can come back and work. And he said, yeah. Did he really have to drive over to the bus stop to tell me that? Couldn't he just text me or call me? He keep calling himself creeping up on me lately. Y'all, this man funny. And I know why he's doing it because I've been leaving the house unannounced. I've been leaving the house like, listen, I told you guys a long time ago, the hardest part of being married to me is like, and I do it and it's unintentional, but I forget to check in with my partner like, hey, I'm going to do this or hey, I'm going to do that. And I'm normally the one in the house with the kids. So when he was coming in and I was sliding out, it looked a little strange to him, obviously, because he been on my heels lately. I guess he want to see what's going on. So I noticed this is like the third time in the past week that he done showed up over here at the kids bus stop. And lately when he leave the house, he keep doubling back like he forgot something. And I'm looking like, boy, bye. We don't do that. Get out of here. It's not that deep. You gonna need that discount? Yeah, you gotta just go up there while he's there, Sarah. You're welcome to it, honey. I tell everybody, go up there while he's there, get that discount. Um, But did he really have to come over here and tell me that? He out of control. PMC, welcome on in, King. Appreciate having you here. Guys, like I said, I had just left the Dollar Tree. Hellenista, Deandra, welcome, beautiful. How's it going? How you feel with all this downtime, D? I know this feels strange to you, but it got to feel good at the same time. I wish I had all that downtime, girl. Yeah, girl, he had to drive back up on me. He funny. He funny. I've been telling Sierra that, like, my husband acting funny. He keep on, like, doubling up and checking on me and carrying on. He don't knock it off. All of a sudden, he see me getting out a little more. I went, like, to brunch with my girlfriend on his day off. And normally I stay in on his day off and hang out with him. And I guess that just threw him all off base. Like, hold on now. But he not taking into account it's the Christmas season. And I'm sliding out there doing what I got to do when the kid's not around or when he is around to sit with the kids so I can have some privacy and hide these things. And he's not thinking. And I'm not being forthright with the information and making him think the other kind of way too. Because it's kind of good to keep them on their toes sometimes, ladies. I tell y'all that all the time. I know PMC don't want to hear that, but it's true. You got to keep them guessing sometimes. You can't be so predictable. So I did just come from the Dollar Tree. That's what me and Sierra was talking about before Mr. Creep coming up here on me. I saw him at the corner like, why is he driving so slow? That's what's so damn obvious. But anyway, I went to the Dollar Tree and I'm like, well, since I'm out here, let me go live and I'll even show you guys what I picked up. So I went in there with the intentions, and you'll see it in the upload that's coming out. I went there with the intentions of looking for some cleaning supplies. And I was going to just look at Christmas decor to see what they had out right now, because now is the best time to buy it. So I did find my favorite little peppermints. I got a couple bags of these. I love these. You'll see these probably when I do my cocoa bar. And I got a couple bags of these. And if you hear a lot of rattling, guys, I'm sorry. They don't bag anything in New Jersey, so we have to go with our own bags and bag everything up now. So I have some mesh. Sierra, I found this pretty green color. Sierra and I are gonna do another collab where we're gonna do Christmas wreaths. And you guys know, I think I told you on my last upload that I make and sell wreaths at this time of the year. So this is a pretty red color. I got quite a few of the different colors. I'm just gonna show you one of each. And then I found this white. So I'm going to make one with the red and green and some nice accents. And then I'm going to make it, because I like peppermint themes, so I'm going to go with a red and white. So I have plenty to make at least 2 different wreaths. May have more than that. I don't know. I was just grabbing stuff and putting it in the bag. And then I found these baby potted poinsettias. I thought they were so cute. So I'm going to use this. We have quite a few Christmas decorating collabs coming up. So I was just buying these little knickknacks that I know I can use to decorate some area of my home. So I grabbed 2 of those. Don't have my glasses on, guys. Um, Now I did buy some personal need items, but I'm not going to show y'all all that. PMC's in the building, so we got to respect him. I found some of these dryer sheets. Never used these, but they smell good. Um, Fresh linen. So I'm going to try those. I'm going to give them a try. Listen, with the way this economy is set up, I'm trying to cut corners any way that I can. I found this aloe lotion before and I used it for the boys, and the boys have very sensitive skin. So anything with aloe normally works. And I was like, this is only from the Dollar Tree, but I'm going to give it a try. It actually worked really, really well. It's nice and thick and creamy, and it keeps their skin hydrated all day. So this was a win, and I got 4 of them, one for each boy. Even though we put them in the same, I mean, everybody got their own hygiene basket. They just grab whatever. So it's 4, so they should last a long time. Um, and of course, they sell these smaller travel size um, secrets. And see, this is kind of the stuff that's getting me in trouble, because I keep these things in my bag that I carry every day to work. I keep like extra undergarments, um, hygiene products, and stuff like that. And that drives hubby crazy. And I'm like, you know how I am. And if I have to freshen up while I'm at work, then I need what I need with me. But he takes it like, why do you have to take this to work for an 8-hour shift? And I'm like, boy, we are women. We sweat in places you can't imagine. I always have to stay fresh. And so I take a change of undergarments and stuff with me, and he be tripping. Sometimes if I forget my hygiene bag, it's nothing for me to stop at a like Family Dollar or a Dollar Tree or anything and grab what I need. So instead of him looking at it like my wife is clean, she don't play, he over there like, well, I'm not understanding why you have to take this. Oh, this looks strange. Oh, mama, you better not. This is how he be threatening me around the house, y'all. I know y'all laughing. That man is hilarious. And I found this small Clorox because I think I told you guys. I knew you was gonna say something, Hellenista. Your boy. I keep this with me too. I generally use these to take to work with me because I work. I think I told you guys in group homes with psych patients and stuff, and I just feel so nasty and it's so unsanitary in some of those places. So I go in gloved up and cleaning things out up with bleach. So I keep the smaller one with me that I keep always in the back of my gate of my car here, so that I always have what I need with me. Can you imagine working somewhere? Because some days you'll get pulled to different locations. The location I work at, I am very comfortable with because we all stay on top. However, when you get pulled to a different location and you're working behind different staff and you have to use those bathrooms and stuff like that, you'll learn. I got a whole caddy back there that I just keep. I re-up whenever I need stuff and make sure I have what I need with me at all times, regardless as to what my husband got to say, okay? Because I ain't going to be around there not fresh and clean, honey. So I found a season's greeting sign, and I have an idea of where I'm going to use these little decor, but I'm not sure. We'll see if it works. Like I said, we have some upcoming collabs for Christmas decorating, and I don't put my tree up and stuff this early like other people. Nothing against it. I just don't. I wait until December normally to even decorate for Christmas, but for the sake of the collab, I went and got some things so I can do like a small area of the home. So that's what I'm doing. I found these candy cane spoons. I saw these last year and they're out again this year. So they had the chocolate and the candy cane. Again, the peppermint like candy cane spoon. And I like the red and white. So there's that. Ladies, if you use decorative pillows like on your couches and stuff, they have the covers in there for $1. Oh my God, it's like the sack feel. Um, it shows you. I don't know if you guys can see. That's what's on there. That's the candy cane. For $1, you can't beat this, guys. There's a second one I had. Don't know what I did with it. There's another one I have here. I think it's in that other bag and I overlooked it. But I found these cute little decorative boxes. How cute is that? Don't know if you can quite see the texture. So pretty. And then I found a gold one. The silver have a bow on top as well. And then a red one. So nice. I'm excited about these little finds. I am disappointed with how much I spent in there. I found this little uh, decor piece here, and you just put a votive inside and burn it. And I'm a candle burner, and I'm thinking when I go and take my little bubble baths, I'm gonna put these around the tub in the bathroom area. I also found one in red. How festive. um or I can put them like when I decorate, I can use them. So I may go back and get more, some for the bathroom and some for decorating. And then I found this black angel. Oh my God, so pretty. I love that. And of course, like I said, they don't wrap, so have to be careful. And then the Santa. Too cute, a black Santa. So guys, I found these gems, like I said, at my local Dollar Tree. Um, I was not happy again with how much I spent. I ran in there to look for, I think, let me make sure I got my other sack. So something tell me, I don't remember seeing it. If not, I'm gonna have to run right back over there and grab it while they're there, because I don't think they're gonna last around long. When people realize that's a whole cover for your pillow for $1, so it may be in this other bag, because I was trying not to pull everything out hygiene wise, because we have a visitor, Mr. PMC, and I respect that brother. He don't want to see nothing like that, and I don't blame him. I don't see it, so either I left it on accident or the guy didn't ring me up. However, it's just $1, and I will run back over and grab another. Um, but my bag did flip over when I was driving here, so it could. But just wanted to hop on and chit chat with you guys. Let me show you real quick. Wasn't expecting to spend this, but don't know if you can see it. $41.23. 41.23. So unhappy about that. Who wants to spend that much in the Dollar Tree? Can do, but I wasn't. I was expecting to run in there actually and do a walkthrough and look for some things, but I ended up spending quite a bit of money. So what do you guys have going on? Do you have any upcoming plans for the holiday season? I know we have to get over this hump called Thanksgiving, but we're all discussing Christmas. I hate that too. Hold on, I'm trying to get my charger in. It looks like I'm lagging here. Not sure on your side. And I do apologize for that, because again, they are working in this area. And I'm just thinking that it's messing up my signal here. I'm just not clear. If you guys can still hear and or see me, give me a thumbs up. Hey, Tamika Davis. You ready to eat, Sierra? It's the last thing I see. Been spending over $60 every time you go. Okay. To the 125 tree. You call it that too. You know what? I did hear you call it that in one of your uploads, and I laughed. But you know what? Here's what I have to say about that, and this is just my own opinion. They still are cheaper than all the other stores. And in all fairness, they had to go up in price just like, and they only went up 25 cents. So for that, it's okay. I ain't mad at them. Everybody gotta make their living. And okay, y'all give me thumbs up so y'all can hear me. Thank you so much. Everybody gotta make a living. It's just like you can't really get upset every time. I mean, of course, this inflation is killing us. We all get that. We all feel it in our pockets. I remember when the pandemic first started, a lot of people were saying, "Well, I don't feel a difference," and I was saying, "Oh, just hang in there, little." Obviously, they were sitting prettier financially, opposed to somebody that was around them or working, with them, working from paycheck to paycheck. But everybody's got to go up. But I'm not saying please don't go up. Like one of the most recent grocery hauls that I did and shared with you guys, I said it doubled in price. And the reason why I noticed to be true, because it was a duplicate order. It was an order that they already previously had in the system for me, and I just hit reorder because I wanted those same items. I normally order like the same items. In that particular order, there was only like two things I really didn't need, but I could use it. It wasn't that it was a bad thing to be on the order, so I just took the whole order and asked them to repeat that order. I knew what it cost me in the past. This time when I ordered that same identical order, it was a $89 difference, and I'm like, this is crazy. And can I tell y'all, I ordered that the first time in the earlier part of this year. So for all of that food to go up that high in price was utterly ridiculous. We have to prepare. If any of you, and I've shared this before, have not gone over to see Moments with Us, go check out her channel. I used to do a few walkthroughs of the grocery stores and show you guys what's happening with this whole inflation. This young lady is still doing it all day, every day. She's walking through. She's showing you her prepper, pantry, hauls, her stock. I was doing the same thing. If you go in my organization playlist, you can find it where I did a prepper pantry for beginners, showing you guys how I stockpiled certain things. Mine's is nothing compared to Shauna's, which is Moments with Us. This girl has been on it. There are a number of things that are predicted to go even higher in price or not even be available to us in 2 short weeks, starting like the holiday season. So they are encouraging you to buy certain products now if you plan on preparing certain things for the holidays, both Christmas, I'll say three, because we do Thanksgiving, Christmas, and we do a big spread for New Year's. And all three of those holidays, we eat 2 days in a row. So we'll eat on that day, and then the next day the family comes and eat together again for Thanksgiving. We do the same thing for Christmas, and we do the same thing for New Year's. If you know, there are certain food items, especially tomato. They're expecting us not to have tomatoes or tomato products available, like your Rotels, diced tomatoes, tomato paste, ketchup, tomato sauce. All of those things, you guys need to grab them while you can now. A lot of your desserts, try to cut corners. Instead of baking them homemade, and we all know we like to do that, buy you some of the store-bought and freeze them. You're gonna need that flour and stuff later when they're running low on the shelves and stuff. You have to improvise. You have to do things smart. You have to work real smart in today's society because inflation is killing us, and just not having the foods readily available, not in your home, I mean in the stores for you to even purchase, is so crazy. It's scary. We need to listen. Go to those food banks. I uploaded a video the other day showing where I went to the food bank for my neighbor. I'm preparing her foods and I dropped them off. That's something I've always been doing month to month. However, a lot of people, I was reminding them to go to the food banks for Thanksgiving and they were like embarrassed. And I'm like, heck no. There's nothing embarrassing about making preparations to feed your family. There's nothing embarrassing about that. Um, Take advantage of it. If it's available in your area, go to the food banks. Hello. Hey. They actually are giving out nice stuff. They're giving out good things. They always have. If you need it, go and get it. Do not be proud and starve. Davis Family Adventures, thank you for coming in. Appreciate having you here. I will return the love on your channel within 24 to 48 hours. I normally wait a day or two so that when I come and give you a subscription, not take it away and it will stick. I definitely will be over to sprinkle some love back your way within 24 to 48 hours. Maria, welcome in. Iska, welcome, beautiful. Good to have you here. Just acknowledging anybody that I missed earlier. I think I saw King Morgan. Welcome, King. Thank you for being here. Keeping up with the Griffins. Welcome. Anybody who has out that channel, go check out that channel. Oh my God, excellent family channel. I'm actually, me and the kids, now that I realize we have this long 4-day weekend, we are gonna do. They had an ice cream challenge recently that they did with 2 scoops, 2 toppings, 2 cookies, and you have to give 2 pieces of advice about your YouTube journey. We weren't called out by them. However, Missy, Life with Missy, did their challenge and she called us out. So we will be doing it, and I will give credit to Keeping Up with the Griffins because it's originally their challenge. Yolanda, welcome in. Mega love shout out. Thank you for being here. Yeah, the grocery prices. I see where David's Family Adventure said, wow, that's crazy. We noticed a big jump in our grocery. It really, listen, if you hold on to your receipts, and I know a lot of people do because they put them in those apps and, they get their, like, what is it, Ibotta and Fetch and stuff like that. just hold on to those receipts and go back and look at your grocery bills and look at the big difference from even from today. If you start saving them now, look at the big difference from now through the end of the winter. You'll be amazed with how they are sneaking the food prices up every time we lay down to take a nap. It's ridiculous. Don't even blink too often because they sneaking them up in between blinks. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I said this. Unfortunately, people are gonna be knocking you upside the head, robbing and stealing and unfortunately killing because you know what comes with it at the Dollar Tree because times is getting so hard. You know, they used to do it this holiday season at the malls and those big stores like Best Buy and stuff like that. They're going to do it for food now. And so you know we're in trouble. The government has failed us. I really think they need to give us some more PEBT benefits because this thing isn't over. They want to declare it over, and they're even changing the way that they are handling it when there are cases in your children's school when they come in contact with people because the numbers, go low, and they do every year when the weather is warm. But it's getting colder now, and we'll see a big difference. And they're doing any and everything to change their protocol so they don't have to send these kids home and declare it COVID case because then in turn they would have to give us some more benefits. So you said shrinkflation is real, right? We are definitely getting less. Now, I'm not sure because I'm not this real cake fan, like purchasing cakes, I bake them. But recently I bought the chocolate juniors and it was only four in a box. And I'm not sure when did it go down to four. I remember it used to be like six in a box. And I'm like, so we down to four now? I'm like, this is ridiculous. The price didn't go down, it went up. But we're down to four cakes in that box. I noticed that with a lot of the little snack items that we use for the kids, we're putting in their lunches and stuff. So I'm getting creative. I'm sure other people have too. But I'm buying like the cream filled cookies and stuff like that in the bigger tray, like $1 something. And I'm buying snack bags and whatever a portion size is on the back of that, that's what I'm bagging up and I'm putting them in a container and my kids can grab their snack bags to go with them to school because it's ridiculous when you're buying those individually wrapped snacks because again the prices is going up but the quantity is coming down. So you got to do things different. Mommies, if you're baking, bake them some brownies and stuff instead of buying those brownies prepackaged. Wrap them up, send them to school with them. Guess what? You're controlling what goes in those snacks, and they're not full of sugar. Or you can, substitute. You can use different types of sugar if you don't want to give them the white granulated shrinkflation. Yeah, shrinkflation is cute. That was the first time I heard that one. But Shauna, Moments with Us, does a great job, guys, keeping you up to date with what the shelves are looking like. I mean, this sister even started going into the European markets. I was blown away. Like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that. She started going first. She was doing specifically like the Walmarts and the ShopRites because she's in New Jersey like me. She's in North and I'm in South. So we were doing stores that were comparable, but she started going in them other little mom and pop grocery stores and all that. And I was like, you know what? I surrender. Look, I bow down to the queen. She got that. Um, no, I can't do all that. I just don't have the time. I gotta sleep in the daytime after working all night and I'll be exhausted. And then by the time I get up, sometimes I will get up like I did today to run to the Dollar Tree, like I did yesterday to cook for the kiddos. But most days I like to stay down till my alarm goes off to wake me up because I need that. It is hard working overnight hours. I don't care how long you've done it. It is hard. At a certain time, your body wants to automatically shut down. And if it's an awake shift, you have to stay awake. So you have to go get yourself some coffee. Go put some water on your face. Go outside for some air. Go get a smoke. You got to do whatever it is. Get up and start moving around. It is the hardest shift ever. A lot of people used to tell me graveyard shift. No, twilight shift was hard. It has nothing It does not compare to working an overnight shift. And I've been doing it 20 plus years. I'm telling you, you never really get used to it. What's hard about it, on your days off, you still treat it like it's a day of work. At night, you can't sleep. When everybody else in the house is asleep, you up. So I'm up moving around doing laundry and dusting and just cleaning my room and straightening up my closet just to stay out of the other common areas to make noise and wake them up. I'm doing my bathrooms, the hallways, the laundry room, um, organizing that prepper pantry, just whatever I can because I can't sleep. And then when you come out of working overnight hours, it takes quite a bit of time for your body to adjust to normalcy again. I remember not only was I working overnights, I was doing a lot of doubles. I was working more than one job. So I barely had any time off. So when I went down to one job, when Kha'yair, my oldest grandson, was born, because I wanted to help my son out, first child, he's a male. He don't really know what to do. Mother, first child, she didn't know what to do. So I left one of my jobs and just kept it over. I had days off. I was looking like, what do I do on a Saturday? I haven't had a Saturday off in like 12 years. What do I do? I was so like confused. I was calling my mom like, what do y'all do on Saturdays? And they was laughing at me. But really, I told you guys, my single self, I didn't care about a day off. I was trying to get that money and stack that bread. I was making sure my future self was gonna be straight. I had one child, so I was able to do it, especially when he age. So I would hang on my refrigerator three schedules. I had two full-time jobs Monday through Friday, and on the weekend I work a part-time so that he could had to look on the schedule to see where I was to locate me. Yeah, because in this field, they don't want you taking your phones in. So call the company phone. Therefore, it's straight. But yeah, it was rough. Um, didn't plan on getting on here running my mouth this long, guys. We had like a half an hour. I just basically was coming to tell you guys that I did go to the Dollar Tree. Stock is looking good, better than I thought. They have a lot of Christmas stock out. Um, I don't know. When I was going there, I saw a lady coming out and she was like, "Don't look like the truck was here." So I was just taking like the store was empty, but obviously what she needed wasn't available because what I needed was there. So I got everything. I showed everybody in the beginning of this live stream. If you missed it, please go back and give me a watch. Everybody, on your way out, please make sure you give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Not in here in the chat on the way out. People don't know. When you go out and you leave a comment for your host, it lets YouTube know that you like that content, you like our live stream, push the content out. When you see those surveys come down on your feed, take the time out and give people a nice survey to get their pushed out more. It's gift giving season. Do something nice for somebody. I don't like when channels, certain individuals, I mean, I don't know people personally, I'm just saying overall, um, don't really want to give true and genuine support. That's crazy. We're all in here for the same reason. We want our channels to grow and we want to get monetized and we want to make that money. Don't hinder another person's channel from being great. It's gift giving season. Go give somebody some great surveys. Give them some watch time. If people asking to run their silent streams or their playlists, help them out. Cause you gotta remember, you used to be that person too, or you may even still be in that same struggle. We all trying to do greater than what we're doing now. Go help out another channel. Just do that. Do that. You'll feel better about yourself. And guess what? The blessings will be returned. Angela, I see you coming in, beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, please make sure you guys leave me a nice comment on the way out. Give me a thumbs up. Love and respect to you all. I'll see you real soon. God bless.